Sea Rollers, here's your Cruise Flash News update for Thursday, January 26th. A woman was medevaced off of the Royal Caribbean's Allure of the Seas just off the coast of Galveston the other day. The Coast Guard had to take her off the cruise ship when it was 50 miles south of Galveston, Texas, this past Monday. They got the request to come out to the ship a little bit after 9 p.m. The Allure of the Seas was saying a 57-year-old passenger was unconscious and reportedly suffering from possible stroke. It was later reported that she had abdominal intestinal pains. The Coast Guard launched the MH-65 Dolphin helicopter. We've seen these before, and they conducted the rescue, and she and a ship's nurse were transported to the University of Texas Medical Branch at Galveston. The Bahama Tribune reporting that the government there is battling for a $13 million VAT tax on the sale of a couple of cruise ships we remember from the COVID era. The Minister of Finance in the Bahamas asserted there's no dispute the Bahamas should receive a $13 million tax from the sale of 2 cruise ships, despite a legal challenge from their lender. The Bahamas Financial Secretary said the law is clear that the combined $128 million sale of the Crystal Serenity and Crystal Symphony was a taxable transaction because it occurred in the Bahamas and involved Bahamian companies. The vessel's financer, which is D&B Bank, they are fighting the tax in a legal battle, which is currently before the Supreme Court in the Bahamas. They've got another legal battle, though, has embroiled the Crystal Cruise vessel's $128 million sale. Other creditors, which include the Nassau Cruise Port, they're owed just over $300,000 from the former gently known cruise line. You'll recall the company started when it launched the cruise industry's post-COVID rebound by home porting in and cruising around the Bahamas in the summer of 2021. I actually know somebody that went on one of those. And finally, from afar.com, the best time to book a cruise is anytime. But right now, they're saying this is the wave season. It's when cruise lines announce incredible promotions in an effort to sell as much unsold space for the year as possible. That's according to Jeremy Hall. He's a travel advisor at Cruise Vacations International. Some of the promotions that are out there, they look pretty good, and some of the best deals are the American Queen voyages. They have up to $2,500 off per stateroom, and free economy class round-trip flights. That'd be funny. Emerald Cruises, up to $1,000 off per couple on European river cruises. Holland America, free balcony upgrade and up to 30% off select sailings. Hurtigruten Expeditions is up to 40% off for Galapagos and 30% off for Alaska and Iceland and South America trips. MCS Cruises, kids sail free on up to $200 in onboard credit and cruises from $119 per person. And Cork Expeditions, I've always wanted to go on an expedition trip, is up 45% off in Antarctica sailing and 35% off in Arctic sailing. Seabourn Cruises, you got 25% off on expedition cruises and 15% off on other voyages for this season and next. And Virgin Voyages, fine, plus up to $600 complimentary bar tab, depending on the voyage of the length. So it's wave season. Every day is wave season for us here. There's your Cruise Flash News update for Thursday, January 26th.